pulled out a knife, and so the fight began. They stabbed him in his arm, they stabbed him in his leg 3 or 4 times, and they stabbed him in his heart. He'd been stabbed 8 times. I went home that night, started crying, like I think it just all got too much. And I can remember the uncle's voice in my head saying,
"Just turn to Allah, and anything Allah wants to do, He can do."
I just literally spoke to Allah, and I didn't know who Allah was, but I can remember just saying, you know, Allah, take the pain away. Something just changed that day, and I can remember completely stopping crying. I felt like Allah was saying to me, like, don't worry, I'm here.
Please, can you tell us briefly about your life?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. And raised in London, and at the age of 12, I moved over to Essex. I am mixed race. I'm half Jamaican and half English. So my mum's family were kind of Catholic, but there was no religion practiced at all in my household. I would have had the belief system of God, but no specific religion. However, when I got to a certain point, I would have identified as a Christian, but I believed that I was an atheist. So I accepted Islam 13 years ago, and since then I've been involved in community work, volunteering, television presenting, and podcasting.
How was your life in regards to faith? Can you tell us about your religious background?
So I was aware of religion, but it wasn't practiced in my direct household. So my dad had no religious tendencies whatsoever. But with my mum's mum, she had like statues of Mary in the household. And sometimes she would use like religious terms, like mention like Mary or Jesus. I would actually consider myself to have been an atheist. You know, as I said, I would turn to God in times